Hello and welcome. I'm Nirja Ahuja, Ayurveda practitioner, yoga therapist and facilitator for Yoga Nidra and self-care programs. Today's video is about one of the most powerful, accessible tools for deep stress relief called Yoga Nidra. This ancient guided practice helps us reach profound levels of rest, far beyond ordinary relaxation. And in today's world of chronic stress, burnout, and overwhelm, Yoga Nidra offers something we all need: a safe return to ourselves. In this session, we will explore what Yoga Nidra is, why it works so effectively for stress, and how it supports the nervous system, and how you can begin using it to restore your inner calm and clarity. Let's start with something we have all said. I'm so tired. We feel tired, but we can't always switch off. Even when we sleep, sometimes our mind might keep spinning. We scroll, we snack, we push through, and yet the exhaustion doesn't lift. That's because most of us are not just physically tired, we are nervously overstimulated. Modern life activates the sympathetic nervous system, the fight and flight or freeze response, nearly all the time. This leads to hormonal imbalances, poor digestion, disrupted sleep, and emotional volatility. We don't just need sleep, we need deep rest that unhooks us from survival mode. And that's where Yoga Nidra comes in. So what is Yoga Nidra? Yoga Nidra literally translates meaning yogic sleep. It's a guided practice where the body is completely still, but the mind is gently led through stages of awareness. You lie down, usually on your back with support if needed. Then a facilitator guides you through a sequence typically involving some body awareness, breath sensations, opposite sensations, visualization, inner intention, or that is called Sankalpa. And what makes Yoga Nidra different from meditation is that you don't need to focus or try. There's no effort. You're not concentrating. You are being guided. This makes it especially helpful for those who are mentally exhausted or anxious. The goal is not sleep, but to reach a state between waking and sleeping, where the body rests deeply, the senses withdraw, and the mind becomes quiet and receptive. So, how does it work? From a physiological perspective, Yoga Nidra activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode. Within minutes, your heart rate slows, cortisol drops, digestion improves, and the brain shifts into slower alpha and theta waves. From an Ayurvedic perspective, Yoga Nidra is deeply vata pacifying. It grounds the overactive air element, soothes the nervous system, and increases ojas, the subtle essence of vitality, immunity, and inner resilience. Regular practice does help. It reduces anxiety, depression, and irritability, improves sleep quality, enhances emotional regulation, supports healing from trauma, and strengthens focus and clarity, increase inner strength and spiritual connection. These are some of the things that have been said to come as a benefit of Yoga Nidra. It's not just relaxation, it's a systematic reset for your whole being. So why, you think, you might wonder, can't I just take a nap? Napping rests the body, but Yoga Nidra takes you through deliberate stages of awareness that allow you to disidentify from thoughts, emotions, and sensations. It's not passive. Your awareness is active even if you drift. Meditation can be challenging during high stress. Yoga Nidra is effortless. You simply lie down. That's how most of the times we do it. And then follow the voice. That makes it ideal when you are anxious, depleted, or emotionally overwhelmed. In Ayurveda, this quality of effortless surrender is key to healing high vata states. Yoga Nidra offers a space where you feel safe, held, and unburdened without needing to process or analyze. And you don't need a special setup to practice. All you need is a quiet space where you won't be disturbed, a yoga mat or bed, a cushion under your knees if you need, and a light blanket if you need. Optional eye covering for sensory withdrawal can be used as well. So when do we practice it? It can be practiced before bed to improve sleep, or in the afternoon instead of a nap, or after a stressful event, or before or after meditation if we want. And how often should we do it? Even 20 minutes 3 times a week can begin to shift your nervous system. Daily is ideal, but consistency matters more than frequency. There are many guided recordings available, including ones that I offer in my Yoga Nidra membership. I would say the power of Sankalpa, or intention in the deep rest, is one of the most profound aspects of Yoga Nidra, which is the Sankalpa, which is the heartfelt intention to resolve that you silently repeat during the practice. It is not a wish or a goal. It is a deep inner truth you want to awaken. It might be, I'm grounded and peaceful, or I live with ease and clarity, or I trust myself and life. We can set up the Sankalpa, whatever is required. Because the mind is receptive during Yoga Nidra, the Sankalpa goes deep, like planting a seed in fertile soil. Over time, this intention begins to reshape your habits, responses, and self-perception. In stress management, Sankalpa works as a subtle but powerful anchor, reminding you who you are beyond your tension and triggers. If you are navigating anxiety, fatigue, burnout, or emotional overload, Yoga Nidra is one of the gentlest and most effective tools I can offer you. It doesn't ask for effort. It invites you into rest. And in that rest, healing begins. You can begin today with a short practice. Even 10 to 20 minutes can shift you how you feel. Inside our programs and in the Yoga Nidra membership, we offer a library of guided Yoga Nidras with different intentions or sankalpas and themes. So if you are ready to experience the kind of reset that truly resolves you, not just your body, but mind and soul, I invite you to join me in the practice. Thank you for being here today, and may you be well. May you be grounded. May you know the peace that lives within you.